Okay, let's start looking at a new topic of factors. So these aren't similar to multiples, but they definitely fall within the same kind of grouping that we would do a lot of multiples and factors around the same time. So factors, well, factors are a number that are the whole numbers we can multiply together to get another number. So this is what the two numbers we would multiply together to equal a number. So let's do some examples. Factors of 20. So what two numbers multiply to equal 20? The first one, and what you'll always have with every single number, is 1 and itself. So 1 times 20 equals 20. 1 in itself will always be a factor. 2 times 10 is 20, and 4 times 5 equals 20. That's it for 20, making sure that we always get all the factors we can. So the factors of 20 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, and 20. Let's do some examples. Pause it now and list the factors of the following two questions. Okay, so the factors of 48 are 1 times 48, 2 times 24, 3 times 16, and so far what you might have noticed is this number here is going up and this number here goes down in this direction. So we're going to work up and we go, well, 4 times anything, does that equal 48? Well, yes. 4 times 12 equals 48. 5 times anything? Well, no, 5 times something doesn't equal 48, but 6 times 8 equals 48. Now that's it. 7 times something doesn't equal 48, 8 times something doesn't equal 48. Oh, sorry, 8 times 6 does, but we've already got 8 and 6 there, so we don't need to do them again. So the factors of 48 are the following: 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16, 24, and 48. Factors of 19. You might have got 1 and 19, and that's the only factors. Some of the numbers only have factors of 1 in itself. They don't have a whole range of factors, and we're going to learn the special name we give these special numbers. And some of you might already know the name. Okay, and it starts with P, so I'll give you a hint, see if you can remember it, and we'll do this next in the next couple of weeks. So the factors of 19 are 1 and 19 factor. So the highest common factor, or HCF, is the highest factor of two numbers. So that's when we find all the factors of two numbers and then we just identify the highest one. So find the highest common factor of 8 and 24. So first thing we're going to do is list all the factors of 8. So 1 times 8 equals 8. 2 times 4 equals 4. So our factors are 1, 2, 4, and 8. List the factors of 24. 1 times 24, 2 times 12, and 4 times 6. So our factors here are 1, 2, 4, 6, 12, and 24. So our common factors, let's circle our common factors, so the numbers that occur in both. So 1, 2, and 4. And therefore our highest common factor, or our HCF, of 8 and 24 is 4. Now I want you to pause it and do this example. So the first thing you will have done is find the factors of 15. So we have 1 times 5, 3 times 5, and so our factors are 1, 3, 5, and 15. Let's find our factors of 18. 1 times 8, 2 times 9, and 3 times 6. So our factors here are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. Again, let's circle the common ones. 1 is common and 3 is common. So the HCF here is 3 because it is the highest number that occurs in both. One more example. So factors of 64 are 1 times 64, 2 times 32, 4 times 16, 8 times 8. So our factors are 1, 2, 4. So we're listing down here 1, 2, 4, 8. Now we don't write 8 twice just because we've done 8 times 8. 8 is just a factor. That's all we need to say is it's a factor. 16, 32, and 64. Factors of 28 are 1 times 28, 2 times 14, and 4 times 7. So our factors here are 1, 2, 4, 7, 14, and 28. Now let's remember we circle our common factors. 1 is common, 2 is common, 4 is common. So our highest common factor here is 4.